friends, Hoodle?
Gotta break through! I see one, eh?
I'll have to take my revenge on... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Burning strike! Shield
Severing wing!
Lightning orb!
Oh, man!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Bring him down!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on a roll!
I'm going in! Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You managed to pull through.
I'm only getting tons of true gunslinger around here. Great escape!
You're mine!
Only getting spread!
Take for it! I'm not done!
Now do it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Lost!
Here I come!
I never miss!
It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Take down their defenses!
In the ring!
Take this! Not today!
Go away!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Get lost!
Sonic thrust! Here I come!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
It's over!
Not on my watch!
We're not finished! It's over! Looks like we won.
this!
Rebel! Rising Wyvern!
Anything in order is all mine!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Lightning orb!
I never miss!
The dust!
Light action!
Carve through all!
Take this! It's over!
What's this?
Searing
You picked the wrong fight!
Take
it! It's over!
Lightning to death!
I'm not done!
Score! By the power of water!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! Take this!
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Lightning to death!
Take this!
Away!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Lightning to death!
It's over!
Thunderblade! Here I go! It's over!
This should do it! I'm not done!
Armor won't save you!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine! It's over!
I never miss! I'll be long! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt!
Right, here goes! Here I go!
Fire in the hole!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
No
Lightning
mercy!
Wyvern!
Listen!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
You're on! Severing
Not
wing!
in your dreams!
It's over! You're mine!
Hear me! Burning Demon
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning
It's
orb!
over!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
More
Lightning Wyvern!
It's in the sky, it's
Lightning
mine!
orb!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Smash you!
You won't make a fool of me! It's over!
Fury! Burning! More
Here I come! It's over! Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt.
This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Here I come! Ignite! Perish by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. I'll finish you here and now!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Here's a healing saving this way.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Here. Whoa, you alright?
be okay. Anything is
Wind after blade! Recover! Lightning orb!
Armor won't save
Vermin!
First aid!
You picked the wrong fight! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Just getting close!
Lightning raging cascade!
Drink deep
You're
the
finished.
I'm
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
I'll smash you!
Sealed!
You're mine!
While the depths of despair consume you,
You're mine!
I'll finish you here
command
and
all
now!
the astral planes.
You're finished! My turn! Here I
Whilst thou
come!
art cursed with fire into
Raging
nothing,
cascade! There!
stands raised in heavenly love. Whilst thou
You're
cowers
mine!
before the gates of hell.
You're finished! Take this!
Lightning!
I'm on!
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard! Eat this! I'll end you!
Get lost! React in the wind! Here, let me help.
Eat this!
You're done! You're finished!
Excited. Wind after
Right.
wind!
You're on! Burn!
In the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Now you see what I can do!
Excited.
Take this!
It's over!
You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Impudent!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Recover! More with that
Try harder! You're mine! Try harder!
Recover!
Drink
Shadows!
deep the
Hold
despair!
nothing back! You're mine!
We are united with the abyss!
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Here I come!
While the
I'll be
depths of
saving
despair
this.
consume
This
you,
one's mine.
Eat this!
I never miss! Wind after
command
wind!
all the
Lightning
astral planes.
condemned!
You're mine!
thou art cursed to expire into nothing! Stands bathed in heavenly love!
I'm not done!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you! You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danins ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Ow! Here I come! It's over!
Sleep now.
I'll take you all on! Take this! You're finished! Dust to dust! Not a chance!
These ones will run rings around us.
Win! Here I come! Not a chance! It's over!
Raging can't
You're
do it!
mine! You're finished! Pierce through!
Gemini Aqua!
Barely a blip on our radar.
We're so high up.
Get lost!
Sonic thrust! I'm on! Run you through!
By the we're in the home stretch, guys.
My turn!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus
Gotta be
goes
quick,
double for you,
or I'll
Bob.
take them all. Me? How come I get singled out?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze.
Sonic
Get in, get out.
Take this!
Lightning rage! You got company!
Here I come! It's over!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Not again!
Not on my watch!
Take this! First strike! You're mine! You're finished!
Alright, it's showtime!
This could be useful. Hey, new equipment!